Hey Scorpio, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for you guys. First half of August. Please keep that in mind. General readings are only gonna fit certain people, maybe not everybody. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, you can contact me below in the description box to set that up. I am away on a little relaxing getaway. So yeah, enjoy the scenery there best I can. I'm working with what I have, a picnic table. All right, Scorpio, let's see here. What's the message for you guys? Thank you so much, everybody, for your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate that. Let's take a look. Scorpio, what are the messages for Scorpio? Let me move my bag out of the way here. Messages for Scorpio. Hermit. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. What's this Queen of Wands? I think there's an energy here, Scorpio, that you've taken some time out. You've gone into that hermit mode to really find the value in yourself, to find the value in life, what it is you want to be doing, where your heart's taking you, what you're passionate about. There's something here that's saying, okay, I really need to go within, or I need to take that time alone to truly see maybe the value within yourself, but also like your next move, your next direction, your next passion, that Queen of Wands. There's something here that's very valuable for you at this time to spend time alone. I just want to see what this Queen of Wands is. I don't know why I'm getting Queens, like Queens, New York. Or Queensland, maybe. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Why the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Swords? Six of Swords. Okay, you've been sort of again. There's Six of Swords moving on. So something has maybe created a little bit of anxiety, or something has. You're wanting something easier, something simpler, but yet still very abundant or fulfilling. Six of Swords is moving into calmer, cooler waters. Hermit is very simplistic. So I think some of you, Scorpio, are wanting to relieve yourself or remove yourself from stress. Nine of Swords. It's like, I don't want to stress anymore. I don't want to be, again, maybe that Queen of Wands is like, I don't want to be that go-getter person anymore. I don't want to be running around multitasking here, there, everywhere, taking care of everybody else, and then forgetting about the value or the abundance in your life that you need to be addressing. So I think this is really, you're seeing a lot of importance, a lot of value, a lot of stability. I think that you're focusing on your long-term plan, abundance, what you're going to be doing, and you take it at the pace that you want. Usually Queen of Wands can be very, fiery and quick and wants to get things done. But I think that you're leaving this behind, this Nine of Swords, Six of Swords, Queen of Wands. I think you're sort of saying, it's not that I don't have ambition, it's not that I don't have passion or things that I want to do, but it doesn't have to be to the intensity maybe that Scorpio can come from. Let's see here. Tell me about this Hermit. Virgo, could be connecting with Virgo. Let's see. What's the Virgo, or what's the Hermit about? The King of Cups. Okay, so you're discovering, again, you're going in touch. There's very much water energy, King of Cups. So you're really going in to look at, to feel your emotions. Is this around a relationship, or I think this is more about how you feel about life, your path, something. It's extremely sunny, guys, which I'm, Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Change. Your feelings are changing. Yeah, Chariot. Your feelings are changing here, Scorpio, about the direction and where you're going. You're definitely moving on. Six of Swords, the Chariot. Some of you, this might be very specific. I don't know if you're necessarily leaving somebody behind you, but some of you, your person, if you're connected with somebody, could be a friend, could be an opportunity in life. This person could say, hey, why don't we do this idea together? Why don't we take off or move away? Like, you know, there's something there about moving on with a new kind of goal, a new ambition, and it could come from the idea of this King of Cups energy. So, because I feel like there's a little bit of somebody missing you here, Scorpio, with that Page of Wands, King of Cups, the Hermit, you know, and there could be like an idea. There could be something about moving in a different direction. For some of you, maybe you want to do this alone with the Hermit energy. Maybe some of you are completely wanting to move in a direction and go on your own path. Let me clarify something here. Tell me more about the King of Cups. I think this is ultimately a little bit more towards your own personal feelings. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be somebody here that's reluctant to accept this opportunity or offer from somebody else. You could be very slow to allow another party into this new direction or path or travel if that's what you're doing. So there could be like some solitude travel there, the Chariot, the Hermit. Again, you're going in, you're reflecting, you're thinking about your feelings. Sometimes the Hermit, you know, he can often lead other people because of the wisdom that he's learned. Show somebody else a different way, a different path. So there is something here that is influential in your forward movement, whether that's coming from yourself or this potentially this other person. I do feel somebody here admires you, Scorpio. I feel like somebody here does have a lot of love for you, and they're open to the change with that Page of Wands. But there's a little bit of a slower, however secure, Knight of Pentacles. It's kind of like they don't want to rush you. This person doesn't want to rush you, but they also want to see you moving, you know, where you need to be, where you want to go. Whether you include them or not is something. It's going to differ for all of you. Let's see here. What else? What else for Scorpio? There's a lot of abundance around you, wealth, opportunities. I think some of you are reevaluating where you're going, what you're doing, what you want to do. The Strength card, Leo energy. What's this about? So you may need some strength or courage to, again, it is about moving forward through something. What is this? The Four of Swords. Four of Swords. You've gained strength here. Seven of Wands. Yeah, some of you are very protective now around your energy. When you, maybe you exhausted yourself, you've drained yourself, you put yourself through a bit of a rough go. Now in that it's made you stronger, or you've realized, okay, I've got to stay on, I've got to keep my strength. I feel like a lot of you are protecting that. You're staying strong in the direction that you're going. You could be learning to refuse or say no to things that could be mentally, physically, emotionally draining you. Because I feel like the Seven of Wands is sort of saying, you know what? No, I'm protecting myself. I'm protecting my energy. I'm no longer I went through that. I don't want to go through that again. I'm trying to build myself up again, trying to build strength. I think that's why some of you went into hermit mode or left. Because you needed to recharge, you needed to get away from, you know, something here that was really, you were getting a little resentful, or you were getting a little bit of like putting your walls up, putting your guards up. Any healing advice for Scorpio? Healing advice? Nine of Cups. There you go, guys. Live your happiness. What's your wish fulfillment? You have new wishes. You have new dreams. You have new feelings. There's that King of Cups. The emotions. Like what you've just gone through here, Scorpio, what you've just experienced, what you realized, there's a realization here of what truly makes you happy and where you want to be going and who you want to bring along. Because, yeah, that King of Cups keeps standing out of somebody here who wants to partake. Nine of Cups. Ultimately, it's your feelings. You're going within, Scorpio. That's you guys being a water sign. Listening, feeling your feelings, you know, realizing this is what makes me happy. This is what I'm going to change. This is what I'm going to stand up for. This is what's made me stronger, because you've gone through something that could have really drained you. Okay. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I want to wish you a great day. Thank you so much for hitting the like, share, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.